Guys, I'm fucking scared. I appreciate you clicking on this, man. This is my third mukbang. I'm just kidding. It's my first one, but man, who other to have it than, you know what I'm saying, Stephanie? So, shit. Well, we just finished recording a Chick-fil-A hack one. It was pretty good. So, we about to, I don't know. Well, let me finish talking before we get into all this. I mean, you see the situation here, but some pretty cool questions we answered on Steph's. Especially the ending was pretty thoughtful. It was the ending was pretty good. So go check it out. Of course, I'll link her Instagram and then her YouTube channel will probably be up on the clickable links towards the end of the video. But yeah, you see the situation here. I wanted to start doing mukbangs because I watch them personally, and I live by myself. I mean, first of all, we're in my apartment, so I don't think y'all ever seen my actual kitchen or my /living room. So I mean, y'all are seeing where I fucking live. Y'all seen my second bedroom because that's where I originally started the whole podcast thing. But yeah, Wingstop. We got.
What is that?
Mild. For Stephanie, we got lemon pepper. For myself, but to top it off, we got Atomic from, again, the hottest one, and then Mango Habanero is up there too as well. I think it was the second one. So I want to try hot wings. I'm not a fucking hot person that likes hot things, so.
Like at all?
At all. Like hot sauce is medium, mild.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, because the wings that you chose were lemon pepper. They weren't even like a buffalo or anything.
What are you talking about? Anyways, all right. So I'm gonna start off with some lemon pepper.
Actually, I'm gonna try that.
Oh yeah.
There's no sauce on this one. It's just.
Yeah, it's a rub. You never had lemon pepper?
No.
Just try it. You try it before you knock it though. So we just want to do this to get our reaction, because first, like I said, I don't like eating hot things.
Honestly,
got my milk.
Oh,
Because I'm fucking scared. What?
Honestly, I don't. Me with the fork.
See with your hands.
I really don't like hot stuff either. Hot stuff. I think the most I can do for Wingstop is like mild and medium, but other than that,
burnt ass fries.
they're burnt.
So I got the wings. Like at the same time, Stephanie got a Chick-fil-A. So I just put it in the air fryer to warm it up. I was gonna put it in the microwave, so it probably would have came out worse, but tip, whenever you use a microwave, the way it gets hot is that you use the water inside the food to actually heat up the actual food. Fun fact.
What do you mean?
So the water that's in like these wings, because obviously there's water in these wings somehow, some way. That's how the microwaves heat up the water, and then that's how the food gets hot. So that's how, if your shit comes out dry.
That's why.
That's why. Because it's evaporating, I guess. Who knows? Don't quote me. But yeah. First and foremost, conversation I want to have is where is Steph going? What is Steph gonna do about the podcast? But I think for me is wow. The whole,
is that the fry?
Yeah. The whole story behind Steph's, I guess the next step in school is pretty crazy. But she's going down to McAllen, right?
Yeah.
For how long? How long are you gonna be gone?
For 2 years.
And what type of program is it again?
It's a physician assistant program, so PA school.
So you're gonna be a doctor?
Pretty much. Like it's like the doctor, and then it's the person right below the doctor.
But is that what you want to be like after?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, I don't want to be a doctor. That's why I want to go. That's why I want to go to PA school, because I want to make a good amount of money, but not have like have to be there like all the time and like be on call. Like I'm literally just
the responsibility.
Yeah,
of course, I'm with it.
yeah.
It was funny though, because I was telling the boys you're about to be a doctor, because I didn't know what it was.
Well, I mean, I'll be able to like prescribe medication. I'll be able to diagnose. So I mean, I get to see patients like a doctor see patients, but obviously, like I'm under supervision from them. You know what I mean? So I'll be doing doctor things, just without the MD.
So if my back hurts, you got me?
Yeah, there's a lot of things you could specialize in PA. So I could go into like dermatology, or I can go into emergency medicine, or I can do family practice. But I really wanted to do sports medicine. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah.
Interesting. I've never been the one to like school. So what keeps you motivated in school? Like why keep going? Because the study must suck.
Yeah, no, for sure. And it's gonna suck. Like pretty much I'm trying to be a doctor, or like under like 2 years. Like you have to know all those things. And doctors go to school to what? 6 to 8 years? Well, like I'm doing it too. So no,
So what is it, like a summer class to be, I mean it's like a summer course to be a doctor? It's just like condensed?
It's just so condensed, yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. But the reason why I wanted to do it is because I'm an athletic trainer, and that's what I got my degree in, and I got my master's in sports management. So my goal was to be an AT for high school, because they make more money in high schools. But then once I graduated with my bachelor's and I was an AT for like a year, I realized how much athletic trainers work. Like they literally work Monday through Saturday, 12 to 15 hour days. And I saw that, and every time I would go do contract work, because I work with Methodist too, so every time I would go do contract work, I would hear the ATs like, oh yeah, like, you know, I'm trying to go see my daughter, she has this dance, this father-daughter dance, and like I just needed help, you know what I mean? So I go and like I help, I cover for his sports or whatever. But I always heard stories about ATs saying how much they like miss out on their family's life. And so just hearing that, obviously I'm a woman, so I'm gonna be a mom one day. I wanted it to be something where it's kind of like an 8 to 5 job, but I make pretty good money, you know what I mean? So yeah, as soon as I was done with my master's, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to get into PA school, because I don't want to be an AT for the rest of my life. I do want to see my kids play like their soccer games, and like I want to be able to drop them off at school, or like pick them up from school. And if I was an AT for the rest of my life, I won't be able to do that. So all in all, that's why I decided to keep going, and yeah, I got in.
Crazy story. So you applied what, last July, last June?
Last July, I sent my application.
You sent an application in. I'm assuming, what was the story? Was it a Facebook group or a Facebook message thing? There was a Facebook message group chat.
A group, yeah.
And how did you see that there were so many people in there?
So this program accepted 100 people.
Yeah.
Right, they accepted 100 people, and I got my acceptance letter due, like I got an email like at 10 o'clock at night, like late. And so they had said there's a Facebook group, go and try to like join, whatever. Okay. So I clicked the Facebook group, and it sent me to the group, and it said 99 members were already in the group. And I was telling G how I thought it was so funny, because I was probably the 100th one to get accepted, but I still got accepted.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy. Being the 100th one, yeah.
And it was so, could you say it's last minute? Because I mean, it was...
Yeah, dude, it's like, people have been getting accepted since December.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was the last minute.
You ready?
These are pretty good.
Why'd you throw it like that? First of all, you said it's not wet. And then... I'm scared. I don't like hot things.
Why do they look like that?
Here, that one's kind of big. Let me take that one. Take the one on the bottom.
No, that's a little bit. Are we gonna try to eat the whole thing? What are we gonna try to do?
I mean, this is
Oh my gosh, no way.
like what it looks like. You know what I mean? Well, I'm gonna eat this one first. I'm not gonna dive deep into that mango habanero. Oh shit. Okay. I'm probably like being a bitch.
Are you gonna dip in a ranch or are you just gonna?
I'm just gonna. Oh, you know what? I probably dip it in the ranch. I dip it in the milk. It's probably not even that hot. Probably just being a little bitch. All right. Whoa.
You wouldn't say these are hotter, or the bonus wings or bone-in wings are hotter than these, right?
It's pretty fucking hot.
Really?
Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, it's hot. Why does it keep getting hotter?
Dude, that's not even like.
How do...
That's not even like comfortable to eat. Oh shit.
I'm telling you, bro, you want some fucking... I don't even know if that fucking works. Who came up with this?
Oh shit. Oh my gosh. That's hot. It's hot.
You want to guys smoke?
No, that's hot though.
I gotta think about my thoughts. Alright. I forgot about the conversation. How you doing?
Dude, my tongue's burning.
My throat's burning. This is not a pleasure. This is not a good experience. Yeah. We're gonna push that one to the side, though. Can you go back to the Chick-fil-A hack?
Dude. What?
You wanna me to turn on the fan? You want me to? Is it getting hot?
Nah, we're gonna record on my IG, but I was taking a bite of it.
Oh, we already took a bite of it.
No, I know, but I'm gonna put it on my story
You go live or what?
to get a reaction.
Oh, you should have did the first time.
You wanna go live?
No. You can if you want, okay.
Damn, my eyes are watering. What is it? What kind is it?
Wait, you gotta start over again because I put my tongue out on that one. I was about to get
Atomic, what?
atomic wings.
Atomic
from,
wings from Wingstop?
Yeah. This is fucking terrible. Yeah. No go. No fucking go. Oh my god.
Ah, gotta.
Oh.
Honestly, I feel like it's hotter when you're done eating it. Stay tuned to G's video.
I'm not eating another one of those. I'm fucking sweating, dude. That's pretty fucking hot. I don't even want to try the mango habanero, but we're gonna try it. Give me like 5 minutes. How you doing over there? Struggling? Because I'm struggling.
Dude, he's sweating, like sweating.
This is not even fun, dude. If you're eating with us right now, I appreciate you. My tongue is burning. My tongue is burning. All I can...
Dude.
It like gets hotter and hotter as you eat it. And it's not a pleasurable experience. Atomic is up there about one of the hottest shit I've ever eaten. So do your due diligence and expect hot shit from Atomic.
Dude, my mouth is still burning.
You post that right now?
Oh, I didn't tag you.
Nah, you're good. Don't tag me. Probably look like a bitch. Let me know when you're ready for the next one. So, get back to the conversation. Moving to another city, obviously, living situation is going to be there. What's the whole thing with the podcast? What are you going to do about that? I know we talked about it off air, so.
Yeah,
Just conversation.
no, I'm gonna take my,
Oh, I need another napkin, dog. Oh, what?
my tongue. It burns.
You're licking the napkin.
I'm taking it off. Whatever's on my tongue.
You want another napkin?
No. Whew, okay.
Alright, well, I'm gonna talk.
No, I want to keep doing it. I know I'm gonna be busy though, so I don't know if it's gonna transition more into like maybe small vlogs. One day out of the week, where I'm not busy.
I don't even know what to do with my hands, dude.
One day out of the week when I'm not busy, have someone on. Obviously, I don't know anybody over there.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
But it'll be brand new people. So we'll see who I meet, who I get close to over there for the next 2 years. Yeah, so it's gonna be different.
Podcast is still gonna be going on.
It is. G's gonna edit my audio and my videos.
I
So
don't know about the audio. Might have to talk to your boy Jay for that. I mean, I could, you know what I'm saying, just preset it up, just do the standard presets that I used to do. If you don't know, I used to do presets on my my audio, like back in October to probably like
2 months ago.
Yeah, 2 months ago, maybe, because my boy Jay, he just started doing it and just started. Yeah, it was a lot easier for me. I can just work on the actual video, and just freed up time. So it was, even though I had to, it was preset and it was just like plug and play type action. It's kind of another one of, it's just, you gotta worry about the audio too. So as I was doing that, I was trying to figure out what I'm actually doing, because I still don't know what I'm actually doing. So, but I told her, I think it was Father's Day, right? When Jay was DJ. Oh yeah, I think it was that day. We were at a bar and we were just talking about the whole situation. She was telling me about the PA program. Did I say that? Mm-hmm. Ooh. About the PA program, and just lended a helping hand, man. I think it would be, if I can get the video and just do it to her liking, it would be way easier for her. So just works out for both of us. Mm-hmm. You're struggling over there.
That actually, me wiping, I don't know if that did anything, but me wiping my tongue,
Take another bite.
That worked. Fuck no.
Alright, let me know when you're ready for the mango.
Is this one supposed to be hotter?
So it's below it. It's still like, this one is, I guess, like the fire emojis. This one was five fire emojis. This one was 4.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna ask you though is like, what's the biggest thing you learned from like podcasting?
Biggest thing I learned, I don't know. Maybe editing videos, kind of more so trying to edit the audio. I think I uploaded, I I don't even know if I uploaded one audio that I did on my own. I think I did one of them. I mean, it
Terrible.
yeah, but you know, it is what it is. But Jay edited most of my audio. But I guess the process of like, it was kind of cool. I don't know what video it was that I did it on my own. But if it wasn't, even just like editing my own YouTube videos, like putting in like those little edits, to me, as a big deal. Cause
Yeah, I think the one you did with Taylor, and I was watching it, you had a couple edits in the beginning and like towards the middle, which were pretty cool. I usually don't add edits or like little, what do you call them?
just little things.
Yeah, just little features and like zooming in on faces. Like I just try to keep it natural as possible. Less work for me, but I mean, I noticed that. So I don't even know how you did that. So yeah, I think it was like your face times 50.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like your face was just like zoomed in and it was like all over the screen. So that one was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You take a bite?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, you're not taking a bite, I'm not taking a bite.
I think it was that, and it was also just, I think what helped was being okay with you not getting really views. Does that make sense? Like you being okay with, yeah, people aren't gonna watch it, or maybe you'll only have 10 views, or maybe you only have 6 views or whatever. And I think I had to be okay with that. Like, I'm putting out content because maybe there's that one person that does like watching my stuff, or 2 people.
Yeah.
But I think it's like that. I think that has to do. What do you think that has to do with like a insecurity? Is that an insecurity issue?
Yeah,
that
you just have to get over the fact that most people are just are not going to watch. Like they don't find interest, or they just don't support, or they just don't like watching you or your content. Because there's literally people that I'm sure are out there that don't like certain people for whatever reason. They just don't watch them. Like they can unfollow them on social media. They can not watch them on YouTube. It's just people are like that. Like that's just what it comes down to. But no, yeah, I struggle with that a lot too as well. I said I'm about to upload the podcast tomorrow, and I was just saying how I had to get used to just people not watching. Like what I do now is I upload it regularly at 10 o'clock Central Standard Time, and I forget about it. Not literally, but I don't see.
You don't try to go and like refresh it
until 12 hours minimum.
Yeah.
Like that's what I've just started doing, because if I'm 1-2 hours, or just seeing how many people will view my IG story, or how many people subscribe, or how many plays I get on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, like that fucks with your head so much.
Yeah.
And I personally, I just convince myself not to do it, because you just start getting insecure, and it's just like, why aren't people watching? Why aren't people
or like fuck, like I fucking spent so much time like doing this edit, or like, you know, Jay took the time out of his day to like edit, you know what I mean? And it's just
that too.
Yeah.
That too. Like this one I'm about to upload tomorrow. I was telling Jay that I was having issues through Final Cut Pro exporting it, and I didn't actually. I exported maybe about 10-15 times, and it failed every single time once it reached like 60%. And I just never paid attention to the error message. Man, it must have been like 12 o'clock last night, and the error message, I was like, you know what, let me see what it means. So I just Googled it, read a forum, and then I clicked the video, and the video literally explained like the simplest possible way as far as finding where the video ended up being corrupted, but it was only maybe about a minute of video that was corrupted. No idea why. I'm not even gonna try to find out, because I was so frustrated last night. But it ended up being like at the 50th minute of the video, and the whole video was 54 minutes. So I had to like scan through and see which was out of place, which was not what like frame as far as inside the Final Cut Pro, which wasn't working right, which was out of sync. Like there's all these things that go wrong, and it wasn't until the 50th minute where I was just like, fuck. So I found it, ended up just cutting the whole frame that was corrupted, which was about a minute, and then exported it, and then fucking just. But it literally took me all day, like maybe from about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the day to about 12. like, I mean, I went a couple places and I was doing things throughout the day. I went to the gym and stuff like that. But that whole time I was just trying to export it, not really kind of focusing on just the error message. But what I'm trying to get at is stay patient, read through the error message, Google it, YouTube it, whatever you gotta do, and then figure out what the actual problem is, because that shit took a lot of work.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's damn near a day of work. I'm gonna eat this. This one doesn't smell that bad. Mango habanero. A little sweet. Mm-hmm. Not that bad. Mm-hmm. What did I fucking get? It was sweet as fuck.
That one actually tastes pretty good.
That was not hot. Is it like I get the wrong one?
No.
Anyways, it was pretty sweet. Okay, but finish your atomic weed. I mean,
dude, that even, it just like smelled like like when you're chewing it, it just smells bad. Why did I even make that?
do it for the views.
Eat the whole thing?
Yeah. You about to?
Damn, you almost ate your whole thing.
What do you mean?
Was my tender bigger than your tender?
Oh yeah, I ate 2 pieces. I thought you were talking about my wings.
No.
Let me have one of those.
Nah, dude, that's what happened to one of my videos. One with Eric. One of my videos with Eric. It was all messed up. Literally, it was my audio. It like messed up. It like cut out like 30 seconds. I had to like cut this part, and it was just fucking annoying.
That's the problem we have, or just I guess everybody in general. You gotta figure it out on the go. You gotta, if you don't have any people telling you what to do, or any people telling you what's right or what's wrong, you have to Google, YouTube, and then just hopefully that shit works. But
yeah, literally say fuck it sometimes.
Yeah.
Like 2 of my videos, they cut off on me. Remember? At the end.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What
Because my damn memory card. So I had to go buy. Literally, I just went to go buy and bought a whole new memory card, and I was just like, this is just for podcasting.
So were you putting the video and audio onto that one memory card?
No, just the video.
But so you were like literally saving the video after you edit it onto that memory card, and then using it to.
I put it to my computer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would.
So there was still space on there, right?
But there wasn't though. It was only up to like 44 minutes.
Did you ever check how many gigabytes it was?
It's the same as that one.
No, but
that's the one I have.
But after you had information on it. But even at that, if you transfer.
If I deleted it, what would it matter? Yeah, I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah.
Hey, but it's funny though, because the memory card I'm talking about, that I think it has to do with the video that I'm talking about that I was editing yesterday. The memory card that came with the camera that we're recording on right now, it came with it, I think, or I had to buy it separate. I don't remember, but that's the one I purchased, similar to yours. I had lost it one day. This was back in November, and then I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna go to Best Buy and buy another one. Ended up buying another one, and I was washing dishes one time, turned on the garbage disposal, and I didn't, like, when I was washing dishes, obviously there wasn't like no food or anything like that. Like I had pre-rinsed them and everything, and I was just like, I just heard something in there. I was just like, what the, like, what could be possibly in there? So I turned it off, stuck my hand in the garbage disposal, and picked out the fucking memory card.
What the hell?
I was like, what? I was like, how does this even happen? Like, who knows? But it's funny that I'm telling the story, because I think that's why it's messing up now, is because it's all
messed up, scratched and shit probably.
Yeah, but it still worked for 6 months, 6 or 7 months.
Yeah.
But now it's just having problems with just exporting the video, and transferring the video from the SD card to the hard drive. How does it end up in the fucking?
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
In the sink, literally in the sink.
The only thing I can think about is I left it on the counter behind us and it fell.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
I know why I'm thinking your sink was on the other side of the picture.
Yeah. That's the only thing I can think
True,
of.
or like you probably put it somewhere and it slid in there.
I don't want this one. Just finish your tender. You ready?
This one?
Ready to cut it to pieces?
Fuck no, you're tripping. I'm not putting that. There's no way. No way.
I'm pretty good. You go to the gym today?
No, I'm gonna go later.
Hey, what were you doing at 5 o'clock in the morning day before yesterday? Or yesterday? Why 5 o'clock?
Why? I work out before I go to work.
5 o'clock workouts? Fuck that.
I have to work out before I go to work because then once I get out of work, I'm like out of it. And then I have church, so like I don't even get time. Like I literally have church like at 6:30, so I get out like 4:35. I don't have time in the gym.
Who do you go with?
Where?
I don't know. I'm just kidding. No, the reason why I asked is because I want to start getting up at 6.
To go to church?
No. Hey, okay, I feel bad.
I know you. Okay, so let me tell you this story. G, what did you call me? You called me Saturday night. No. Yeah, it was Saturday evening.
It was like Saturday evening.
It was Saturday evening. I had just got out of church. He calls me. G never really calls me, right? He calls me. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I was like, "At Walmart. I just got out of church. What's up?" Nah, me and so are out, right? They went and they're like, we wanted to see what you were doing. And I was like, okay. I said, well, I'm not gonna go out tonight because I have to wake up in the morning for church. But we can go out tomorrow. Like we can Sunday Funday. He's like, oh, all right. Were you buzzing?
Yeah.
Okay, I already knew you were buzzing, and I was like, all right, cool. So then I texted him, and you texted me, or no, or did I just text you? No, I just think I just texted him. I said, okay, well, you can go to church with me in the morning, and then we can go Sunday Funday after. And then he said, well, I'm supposed to have mimosas at 10. But yeah, and he didn't even text me back, guys. He did not even text me back.
I don't remember what I was doing. We had finished, I'm gonna tell the story. We had finished, me, Stefan, and Eric had finished going to the Pearl. Had a couple beers, I think it was like 2 or 3. And then we went somewhere else. I don't remember where we went. I think it was like Bentley's. Mm-hmm. And then, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see if she was out, but at Walmart. Who are you doing at Walmart? Who goes to Walmart?
At my school supplies.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, if you're buying groceries at Walmart.
And no, my dad would show me. My dad works for HB.
Oh, we're from Texas. If you're not familiar, HB is probably the biggest grocery chain in Texas.
Texas.
A little bit outside.
Dallas doesn't have HB though, right? They have Kroger.
They have, it's like 1 or 2.
It's weird.
Mm-hmm. I went to Dallas like a couple years ago.
Cool.
But Kroger, huh? It was. I don't want to say her name.
Oh
I know my ex. I want to fucking. I need to stop eating. This is so good though.
That Chick-fil-A snack.
But I just want to see what she was doing. I never call her. So I figured, Steph is out right now. Saturday. Feels good.
Nope.
I didn't even go for mimosas at 10. I missed that too. But
Why didn't you text me back though? Did you feel bad that you didn't text me back?
yeah, I didn't realize it didn't take you back until the morning. And by that time it was like 10 o'clock in the morning. I could text you back then, right?
Yeah, because I told you I had church at 12:30. So if you woke up at 10, then you had time to get to church at 12:30.
But I feel like shit. That's not your fault. It's my fault.
That's my fault, is it?
Oh, okay. I already told you how I feel about church.
What did you say?
Oh.
Oh!
I don't know. I just don't go.
Invite them.
Why you say it like that? You make me feel bad.
No, I'm not trying to make you feel bad. Just say why. Is there a reason?
I just don't believe. I just don't have belief. But I want to sometimes. But that's the fucked up part. It sounds bad that I'm saying that.
No. But there's sometimes where like you.
So my whole thing is I believe there's a higher power. I just don't know what it is. Like I believe there's a higher power because it's a good conversation. The reason why I believe there's a higher power is because I've done so many fucked up shit in my whole life. So it could have been the end of everything last year. It could have been like I had so many times to fuck up whatever I have. So many fucking times. And the only reason why I believe there's a higher power is because I'm still here. Like I'm still doing what I have to do. And I think the whole thing is as far as someone or something just having that is giving me a second chance. And I believe in second chances all across the board because whether if it was job, whether if it was relationships, whether if it was my family, I think all those aspects gave me a second chance one way or one time and another. And I don't fully believe that it was just me by myself. So, higher power. But it's difficult because I think just the environment I'm in is not religious based. Family, friends.
It doesn't have to be religious though.
As far as what?
Like I feel like religious, like religion, like people put like religion and you have to do this and that, right? Like rules.
Okay.
So people don't want to follow rules, so they automatically associate Jesus with straight up rules and religion and like this bad like dad or grandpa that's gonna punish you if you do something wrong, right? That's how some people see, Jesus as their relationship with God, when in reality it's more so not the religion and rules, it's just you having that relationship with him. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does make sense. So my question is, being to believe, do you physically have to go to like church and worship and do the meetings you do every so often throughout the week?
Yeah, the meetings that I attend, they're more so like more for community.
Oh.
So you getting closer to the people that you serve with on Sunday. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like on Sunday, I'm a part of the online media team, right? So I work the handheld cameras, which is stream to the live YouTube channel that they stream the service to. So I work the handheld, and those people that I serve with, obviously on Sundays it's like game days, you know what I mean? So you're not able to ask them like, hey, like how's your week, or how are you doing? Are you struggling with something? Like, do you want to go and talk and grab coffee or like have conversations?
Yeah.
You can't because you have service all morning, and then once you're done with service, you just want to go home, right? So during the week they have meetings where it's like you kind of like do like table talks and just kind of just sit, and get to know the people that you serve with. So
yeah.
I think that helps me because I'm surrounded by people that are also
And food is just good. Like I like food, but I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I'm surrounded by people that are that have the same goal as me, like wanting to get closer to God. And you don't have to be perfect, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people our age think that you have to be perfect to have a relationship with God and Jesus, and I think he literally just wants you how you are, no matter how messed up you are.
Yeah.
But
we've had this conversation before on my podcast. I think it was like the first episode we ever did.
But I feel like I've grown since then too. That was back in when did we record that? I feel like
November?
I feel like I wasn't even serving back then, dude. I was literally not even attending like church. I was attending it online.
I think it's like Understand the Religion podcast episode
Link, right?
35, yeah, somewhere. Yeah, and that I was gonna ask you about. I mean, you just took it out of my mouth. Like, I'm sure your whole perspective as far as just being religious, it has changed. What was the biggest difference though? Like what? So you're doing it, you're viewing it online, but that, I mean, I'm assuming that was because of COVID, because they weren't really having up until.
I think church opened up back in like September.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you're still viewing it online. What made you get? God, that heartburn now. Shit. Eat the last one.
Of this?
Yeah, just eat a piece. It can't be that bad.
It is bad. I already ate 2. I ate as much as you.
Okay, if I eat it, you eat it.
Okay.
Oh my god, no, we won't eat it. Never mind. Just kidding, just kidding. It's already cold.
Still hot.
There you go. No, you have to get a big piece. yeah, right there. Bro, I can't believe you haven't drank any milk. It doesn't like hit you at first. Like you ease into it and keep eating it. Like I already feel it. You can smell it too. Yeah, for sure that's my last one. I'm not convincing you to eat another one. Yeah. It like goes to your lips, your cheeks, inside. I wonder who came up with the
Milk?
Yeah, with milk. I don't even know if this helps, but I feel like it does. But yeah, shit. Anything you want to say before we head up here?
No.
I'm struggling, bro.
Nah, I feel like me and you have more content to do before I leave.
Oh yeah, you need to get in the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to figure out a date for our podcast with you, and then I mean, shit, we can go over there and have a podcast with you. But yeah, I want our next one like yours, since it's called the Hot Show, hot, honest, transparent. I want to start getting like some deep shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, it's kind of hard because the stuff I want to say is like, who knows if the people I talk about or the people I mention is like watching it. I just don't want to have any problems. But that's just the type of person I am.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see how far it goes. My mouth is fucking burning.
No, now that you said that, I feel like we just need to do it.
Yeah,
No matter
I'm
what.
down. I gotta figure out what we're trying to talk about on my podcast. But she hasn't been to. I mean, you've been to the studio, you just haven't actually recorded. And I think it would be cool to get you in there. But yeah, if you're watching this right now, I don't think the next episode is gonna be out yet. Well, the next episode, but the one like after this video is a fucking huge one. Humble dude, millionaire, by far, all from Southwest.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But yeah, I just want to say I appreciate you coming through. This is the first time I ever done this, and yeah, I'm still burning. I want to sit here till my burn goes away because I have heartburn now.
Ooh, I feel that.
My God. Shit, while we wait. What's the biggest thing? What's like the next thing you want to like grow or like get better at in just life or just school or family or friends? Like what's one thing you want to get better at?
Get better at?
Be anything.
Reading more, maybe. Growing more
Oh, pretty cool.
Yeah, I feel. Yeah, and I feel like reading can help with that. Jeez.
I'm fucking having problems right now, dude. That one killed me.
Yeah, I feel like reading can help a lot with that.
No, man, I used to read like when I first started, like October to like maybe up January. I would read maybe like a book every 2 weeks, a book every week and a half. Sometimes like a book in like 3 days, depending on how short it is and how like fast I read and what I have to do. And I think to that time frame, I don't know, maybe like 6 books. I just shit got crazy, but I think it was just I don't know. You just have to set time away from it.
Yeah.
Because you get lost. Like if you start reading a book, like I would get lost I think the longest period of time I've ever like just put my phone to the side and just went deep into a book. I mean, maybe about an hour and a half.
Yeah. I mean, I think you can. We have a lot of spare time that we think that we don't have, but we spend it on our phones. So I think it could easily be spent.
A little bit of TikTok.
Get lost. Nah, it could be spent in a book. And that's what I've been doing lately. Is going to the Pearl and reading at the Pearl, just being off my phone. Yeah, I think for sure to get better at more wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You good?
I am. That honestly, I don't know how people do that.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah.
If you're still here right now and you're eating with us, whatever the situation might be, I don't know, you're on break or something, I appreciate you. This shit was hot. I'm not gonna lie, it was up there. I'm not really, like I said before, I'm not really a person that likes to eat hot things. And it was by far one of the most hottest things I've ever tried.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever eaten anything that was that hot. I'm surprised you didn't drink milk because it was hot, but then again.
This was kind of cold. I feel like it made it better too.
If you ever tried atomic wings from Wingstop, go ahead and just, I guess, put your comments in. I mean, if it was hot, if I'm being a bitch, if...
How many you ate?
Yeah, how many you ate.
Yeah.
Because we got, they were tenders, so it was, we didn't even finish one. A whole tender. But yeah, it was, I mean, it was unenjoyable if you ask me, so.
For sure.
Shout out to Stephanie one more time. I'm gonna link her, of course, Instagram, YouTube channel, whatever the case may be. But yeah, we're probably gonna do something else, podcast, like we said before. Yeah, it should be good. I will leave something for the end because I think when we do that podcast, probably be like our last time seeing each other. So I'll save it.
Relax, I'm not going.
She's gonna leave, guys.
Nah, yeah.
She's gonna leave and then she's gonna leave. You're not coming back, dude.
Shut up.
You're gonna stay there. Just kidding. I appreciate you if you're still watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, we need to get out of here because I'm fucking full as fuck now. I can't breathe. My mouth is still burning, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Appreciate you watching this first mukbang. Yeah, we're about to do it. Peace.